All the guns you'll be seeing today are available on solware.co.uk, based in Tamworth. Hello, you join us today. It's another one of our unboxing. This is one of our, shall we say, wild cards that's been put into the Battle League. This is the Beeman model 1357. We'll open the box. It is nice wood stock for its for obviously its price range. I mean, these go for just under £300. In the box we also get a valve attachment for the probe, 2 magazines and 2 single shot trays, which is nice. And also in here at the back here, it looks like we've got our handbook. So yeah, right, from there let's go and get it on the bench and let's have a closer look. Okay then, on the bench with our Beeman 1357, manometer here. Safety catch is there right in front of the trigger. Not always the place people like them, but it doesn't really seem to bother me too much. I'm just that way inclined. Now this is a different cocking lever on this. It's not a bolt, it's not a lever round, it's an under lever which you click from there, slide it back up and bang. Now, be new to me, but yeah, we'll give it a crack. Picatinny rails on 2 on the side, 1 on the top for mounting a scope, and you've got other various bits and pieces that you may need if you're doing a bit of night shooting maybe. Cheek piece, I believe, is non-movable, so it's rounded off nice, so it should level up to your face okay. Ambidextrous for either side, so that's good. Now this is a shrouded barrel and it should be quiet. I don't know if you just heard there, I just let a shot off and the crack off it isn't quiet at all. So this could do with a silencer. Whether you take the shroud off and fit a silencer to it is up to you. I'm not sure every silencer would fit it because it's going to be quite a small gap between the tank and actually the barrel. But I would imagine there is thin silencers out there that you could fit to this if you took the shroud off. There is an 1/2 inch UNF thread inside which you screw the actual shroud to anyway. But yeah, it's still quite got a bark to it. It could do with a silencer, to be fair. Now as you can see, this is the wood model. They do a plastic version as well, or shall we say a rubberized version, or the black stock, shall we just say. But this looks quite nice, and I'm not feeling any rough or sharp edges. Saying it's a cheap gun, you would expect to see a little bit of roughness somewhere, but no, they seem to have done a good job of finishing it off, even for its price range. The other thing now to ask of this gun is, because of its price range, can it fire very well? Now you may remember I done an unboxing on a Hatsan Vectis the other day, and sadly the Hatsan Vectis didn't make it through to even have its pellet test. When I tried to set it up to get it somewhere near 0 just for its pellet test, I could see it was all over the place and I couldn't get it to work well at all. When we put it over the chronograph, it was all over the place. Now this was a gun that had already been returned and was supposed to be repaired and fixed okay, but it didn't make it. So obviously a little bit of a thumbs down there to Hatsan, who were supposed to have repaired the gun and sent it back, and it still wasn't right. So a bit of bad news there for Hatsan. But this is the Beeman, and we've had Beemans in before. We had a 177 that wasn't the greatest, to be fair, but this is a different kettle of fish. It's the underlever. Whether this can cause any shocks, it's up there in against some really big hitters, so don't know what it will do, but we'll see. And its next video, once I get a scope on it and get it zeroed in, will be its pellet testing. Hopefully either one of the JSB range of pellets, or maybe some other one that we've got in does suit this gun and we can find a decent match for it. I'll try and vary it up a bit. I may even do a 10 different makes shootout to try and see whether I can find a decent one. We'll see how it goes. But that's the unboxing of the Beeman 1357. As I said, for the money, it's quite a nice looking gun. It's just about now whether it can shoot or not, isn't it? And that's something that we'll find out in our next couple of videos. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.